Hey YouTube, it's Mimi. I'm here to make an update. I've missed you guys so much, I've been wanting to get on, and there's just been so much stuff going on due to the breakup and everything that I just wanted to kind of wait things out and make an update that had lots of info, and so you guys can know what's going on. So I'll start out telling you guys that we were broke up about 2 weeks, and we didn't talk during those 2 weeks. And then after that, we did talk things over, and we're not living together, but we're working things out. So I am happy about that we're working things out. So everything is going good right now. I think we just needed a break and some time. She had just started a new job, and then, TTCing is always crazy and becomes stressful. So, we, we needed that break, and that's what we're getting right now is that well needed break. So yeah, we're working it out. I did insert last month with the Clomid, but because of the Clomid, I ovulated on, oh goodness, let me not lie. I think it was like cycle day 28 or something like that. And I felt that my body was ovulating, um, but I wasn't 100% sure because the cervical mucus, now that I'm taking Clomid, is a lot different than what it had been, previously. Throughout the whole month after I get the Clomid in my system, it turns almost to like a syrup. I hate to kind of describe for you guys, but it's different. It's not the usual creamy or sticky. It's just like a whitish, more of a yellow clear, should I say, color. So yeah, so I didn't know if I was ovulating, and then I went in for my ultrasound. I think 3 days later, and there was nothing visible. So I knew then that I had already ovulated. So I inserted 2 days before I ovulated, and then I inserted the day after I ovulated. Unfortunately, we missed the egg. We are now on cycle day 4, because today is my second day. I'm back taking Clomid again this cycle. Like I said, today is cycle day 2. I mean, not cycle day 2. Today is my second day of taking the Clomid. Sorry, cycle day 4. Um, and so we're still we're still trying. We're not doing as much involving like conversations about TTCing and stuff because her job is stressful. She's in training for the next, I think, few weeks, and she's doing bus driving for the city. So um, she's trying to make sure that she has nothing that interrupts that. And so I try not to think about TTCing either. Like, I've been keeping myself so busy now that like I really don't have time to think about it. Just I know that I have to take my Clomid and stuff like that, and try to get everything together, but I'm not obsessing over it. Like, I don't check my cervix. I don't check my mucus like that. Like, I checked it a few times last month, but that's about it. And then I just got back from vacation to Texas because when we broke up, I made the choice of saying I'm moving to Texas because I can't live in the same state as Duck and her have another girlfriend because my anger, guys. Yeah. So, anyways, I went to Texas. I wasn't too fond of Texas, guys. I'm glad I didn't just move down there. I'm glad I went to visit first. Um, I don't do bugs. I don't do ladybugs. I don't do flies. I don't do butterflies. And those are just here. I live in Oregon, so those are big deals. That's a big deal. Ladybugs are crazy out here to me. I got to Texas. They had crickets like this big. One got on me. I freaked out. Freaked out. So yeah, wasn't gonna work. Then they told me to have roaches and then flying cockroaches. They said that they're mainly outside, but I'm not gonna chance it and move out there and then they be inside my house. Um, my grandma had a gecko in her house, and my cousin broke the tail off and actually got him to get out of the house. But still, that's scary because I'm not gonna have a man living with me, or which my cousin was there, and he's a man. That's what I was saying. But because he's the one that got the gecko, and he got the cricket off me when I screamed. I was like, "Oh my God, there's a cricket on me!" Mind you, wearing Whataburger. Oh, it was scary and crazy. But anyways, so he's not gonna live with me when I move down there, and then Duck's not moving with me if I move down there. So I'm sorry, guys, this piece of hair is killing me. But so I wouldn't be able to do the bugs. So moving to Texas is a no-go. Plus, Babe didn't want me to move. That it made her sad, and she really told me her feelings about it, which was good that we did start back talking, and she let me know how she felt, and stuff like that. And so when we did talk about the baby thing, though, she said that she wants to still do it, and she said regardless to where I am in my life or what I'm doing, that she would always be here for the baby and the kids, which is amazing. I love her for that. Because yeah, I mean, not many people feel that way. They feel like once it's over, it's over. But it has been 4 years, so it's a long time to just give up on kids, and you know. But the new baby's not here, so that's a good thing that she even feels like she still wants to be a part of the baby's life. So yeah, I think that's really about all that's been going on, guys. I had a hard time dealing with the breakup at first. There was a lot of mess going on, and um, just people not staying in their place, basically, not wanting to, see us happy is basically what I feel like it was. So there was a lot of that going on, and we had to nip that in the bud like ASAP, and we did that. So we're working through things, and I think that's the biggest thing that people have to understand is that when other people go through breakups and they've been together and they have a history, like it's okay to be there for somebody, but it's not okay to try to give your input sometimes. Like sometimes your personal opinion doesn't help the situation. Like it might hinder your friendship with someone or what is growing to be a friendship rather than make it better. So that's just a word to the wise. Like I hate to tell people what they want to hear sometimes because it might not be what I really feel, but if it makes them feel better and it actually helps the situation, then sometimes you do that because sometimes people don't want to hear you saying, oh, this person is that and da da da, because that's how you've been feeling the whole time because they love that person. Obviously, that's why they've been with that person, and you don't know at the end of the day if they're going to work it out. So, to me, I would say keep your mouth closed, stay out of people's business, especially if you don't have a mate of your own. That's just what I'm saying. But yeah, so we're going to insert again this month, and I'm using a new donor. I didn't mention that. Using a new donor because my donor that we did have, I really think it's him. I really think that he's not shooting off anything, and he does have a daughter. What he thinks is his daughter is 15. So I was going to get a sperm analysis done, but I didn't want that to come back and it affect anything that he thinks about, his daughter that he supposedly has, because he said that the girl got pregnant, or said that she was pregnant almost immediately after they had done something. So I didn't want to confuse that, and his daughter's 15. That would be horrible to find out, and it'd be because of me. So I'm gonna leave that be, and I'm gonna try with a new donor, um, and hope all goes well. So I missed you guys. I am still watching videos here and there when I do get a chance. Nighttime's the only time I really get a chance. Um, and yeah, I will be back to update you guys soon. I probably won't be doing the weekly updates now just because of trying to keep myself consumed with, other things. I have been going out too. Something I don't usually do. I don't drink though. I do drink bottled waters in the club, but I have been going out to the clubs, trying to, have a good time, enjoy myself. So, like I said, I will be updating if I do get pregnant. I will definitely do weekly updates, but until then, I'm just gonna do maybe once a month updates. I'm not gonna do my symptoms and all that stuff. Because actually last cycle, I don't know whether I had symptoms or I didn't. Like, I don't know, my cycle was 5 days early, so that's how I knew too that I ovulated early. Um, whatever. So yeah, so I won't do the symptoms and all that stuff because then I'll just be obsessing again. But like I said, I love you guys. I miss you guys so much. I'm sorry it took so long and then we went through the breakup and everything happened. But we all know that everything happens for a reason and it was for us to learn something and get something that was well needed from it. And so, yeah, you just gotta stay prayerful and hope that all things get better. They don't get worse. So I will talk to you guys later. Hopefully next time Babe will actually do an update with me because I have good news. So I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.